nothing to barely something. I wanna pray, but the words won't come. I wanna talk to you, but my voice is numb. I open my mouth and nothing emerges. My soul cries out, but my lips have no urges. How do I pray when there's nothing left to say? How do I call out when my heart's caved in? When I can't pray, when there's nothing left to say, when my faith has crumbled and words have gone away, I'm standing here broken, in complete silence. When I can't pray, how do I find you? I've tried to form words, they scatter like dust. I've reached for your name, but I've lost all trust. The prayers that came easy now feel like a lie. I don't know what to say, and I don't even know why. How do I reach you when I've lost my voice? How do I seek you when silence is my only choice? When I can't pray and there's no way to convey the depth of this breaking, the pain that won't fade. I'm here, but I'm drowning in wordless despair. When I can't pray, are you even there? God, what happens when the prayers stop? When the words die and I can't stop the silence from consuming everything I am? When I can't pray, what about your plan? I can't pray, I can't pray. Words won't come, words won't come. Can't pray, I can't pray. Silent alone. Can't pray when the words have all gone away. I'm still here, even if I can't speak. And I can't pray, I'm still here, still seeking. I can't pray, I just can't. The words are gone, complete silence, breaking to barely holding. They've all been used up, spent on prayers that went ignored. I'm drinking from an empty cup. I've said everything I know how to say to you, and it hasn't changed a single thing, it's true. God, I don't have words anymore, no language for this pain, no vocabulary for betrayal, no way to explain why I'm still here, still believing when words have died. And I'm not grieving, I'm just empty, completely spent. God, I don't have words anymore. I pray the Psalms, they feel like someone else's. I've quoted scripture, but it's hitting empty shelves. I've interceded, I've petitioned, I've begged and pleaded, but nothing's been fruition. God, I don't have words anymore. The well has run dry. No metaphors work. No way to comply with what prayer looks like when you're destroyed. God, I don't have words anymore. I'm just void. The Spirit intercedes with groans that words can't express. That's all I am now, a groan, nothing less. No words, no words, just silence, just silence. No words, no words, just groaning, just groaning. No words, no words, just silence, just silence. No words, no words, just groaning, just groaning. Just silence, just silence. God, I don't have words anymore, and maybe that's okay. Maybe groaning is prayer. Maybe silence can say what words never could. God, I don't have words anymore, but I'm still here, wordless, broken. But here, no words left, just silence. No more suffocation, just breaking to barely breathing. Tempers turn into ash as they make their trips from my heart to my mouth, from my soul to sound. But they never make it out, they just break down. Prayers die in my throat, they can't escape. They're trapped inside in a suffocating place. I wanna cry out, I wanna speak, but prayers die in my throat. I'm mute, I'm weak. I feel them forming deep in my core, the beginning of words from my soul's floor. But they get caught in the constriction, in the trauma, in the pain, in the affliction. Prayers die in my throat, strangled before birth. What should ascend never leaves the earth. I'm suffocating on all I can say. Prayers die in my throat every single day. I feel the lump in my chest, my throat, the weight of words I can't denote, the tightness, the constriction, the inability to find diction. Prayers die, prayers die, prayers can't speak, in my throat, incomplete. From shattered to barely coherent, I'm too broken to form the words. My mind is scattered like broken glass. I can't gather the pieces of my thoughts into coherent prayer. I'm fractured into fragments everywhere. I'm too broken to form the words, too shattered to speak. My brokenness is too complete. I can't form anything that looks like prayer. I'm too broken to get there. My mind won't cooperate with what my heart wants to say. The trauma has fractured my ability to pray. I open my mouth and the fragments fall out. Incomplete sentences, incoherent shout. To make it sing. My grace is sufficient, for you are broken, but I can't even ask, words won't be spoken. Too broken, can't speak. Fragmented, fractured, completely weak. Too broken, can't speak. Fragmented, fractured, completely weak. Too broken, can't speak. Too broken, can't speak, in pieces, incomplete. Faith has left the building, it walked out the door. I watched it leaving, I'm not sure anymore if it will return, if it comes back. The muscle memory of belief is completely cracked. Faith has left the building and took my prayers with it. I'm standing here alone in the aftermath of it. When faith leaves, so do the words. Faith has left the building, I'm completely absurd. I thought it was permanent. I thought it would stay, but faith is fragile. It doesn't always stay. When the pain gets too real, when betrayal cuts deep, faith has left the building, and I can't even weep. Faith has left the building, and with it went prayer. Now I'm just hollow, standing in despair. Faith was my foundation, now I'm without ground. Faith has left the building, and I've lost the sound. Doubt is moving in, taking faith's place. Questions where answers used to have grace. Doubt is moving in, taking faith's place. Questions where answers used to have grace. Doubt is moving in, taking faith's place. Questions where answers used to have grace. Faith has left, faith has left. The building is empty, empty. Faith has left, and so has my prayer. Faith has left, and so has my prayer. Faith has left, and so has my prayer. Faith has left, the building is empty, empty. Faith has left, and so has my prayer. Faith has left, faith has left the building, but maybe it will return. Maybe I can kindle what I saw would burn forever, faithfully. But faith isn't like that. Faith has left the building, now I'm trying to get it back. Faith gone, building empty. Prayers ceased completely. My silence is my only offering, all I have to bring. No words, no prayers, just the quiet I bring. At your altar, my brokenness laid bare. The only thing I can offer is my silent prayer. My silence is my only offering. It's all I can give when I can't pray anymore. My silence is how I live. In your presence, my wordlessness, my silence is my offering, my emptiness. Maybe it's enough, maybe silence speaks louder than the eloquent words of the ones that are proud. My silence comes from a place of complete devastation. Maybe that's holier than any incantation. My silence is my only offering, laid at your throne. When I can't pray, my silence alone is my worship. fire the Lord spoke, but in a still small voice after the noise broke. Maybe my silence is where you speak, and maybe my wordlessness is where I seek. My silence is my offering. My wordlessness is everything. My silence is my only offering, and I'm learning it's enough. That wordlessness isn't failure. Silence is all that quiet is enough. My silence is my prayer. My breaking is my song. My silence is my offering. Finally, where I belong. My silence, my offering, my broken When prayer becomes impossible, not just difficult but impossible, I've lost the ability to believe in the possible. Prayer requires hope, prayer requires faith, prayer requires belief that you care about my fate. But I can't find those things in the wreckage of my soul. Prayers become impossible and I don't know my role. When prayer becomes impossible, not just hard but can't be done, how do I move forward without the crutch I've known? When prayer becomes impossible, when the words won't come, when the faith won't surface, what happens then? I've tried to pray, but the trying itself is impossible. The energy required is simply not disposable. I'm depleted, I'm empty. Prayer is beyond my capacity. When prayer becomes impossible, when prayer becomes impossible, the foundational thing, prayer has failed me. So how do I sing when prayer becomes impossible? When reaching out is too much, when the connection is severed, I don't feel your touch. Without faith, impossible to please God. But what if faith is impossible? What if belief is fraud? What if prayer feels infeasible? Impossible, impossible. Prayer is impossible. Can't do it, can't do it. Prayer is impossible. Impossible, impossible. Prayer is impossible. still his own. God hears the silence between my screams, the quiet moments in my nightmares and dreams. I can't form words, but my silence speaks. The absence of sound is where you seek. God hears the silence between my screams, when I can't pray, when words are shattered seas. My silence is a language, my brokenness is song. God hears the silence when words don't belong. I'm screaming inside, but nothing comes out. In the silence between screams is my private shout. God, you hear it, the unspoken plea, the silence that holds everything about me. God hears the silence, the spaces between the inarticulate places where I'm unseen, but He sees, He understands. God hears the silence in a way no one can. The Spirit intercedes with groanings too deep for words. That's the silence, that's what's heard. He hears the silence. He hears the quiet screaming, the wordless tears. He hears the silence. He hears the quiet screaming. He hears the wordless tears. He hears the silence. He hears the quiet screaming. He hears the wordless tears. God hears the silence between my screams, and I'm learning He hears me, even when I can't, even when words fail. God hears the silence beyond the veil. He hears the silence between my screams. He understands more than it seems. Groaning is my prayer now. No words, just sound. The deepest ache from way down in the cavern of my soul, where words have died. Groaning is what I can give, can't be denied. Groaning is my prayer now. It's all I have to offer. The sound of breaking, the sound of coffer opened up inside. is my worship, my lament, my cry. Groaning is my prayer now, and that's no lie. And that's no lie. I've read about it in Romans 8. The Spirit intercedes with groaning, not straight sentences or pleas, just the deep sound of a soul in agony on sacred ground. Groaning is my prayer now, when words have abandoned, when language has failed, when vocabulary's been disbanded. Groaning is my prayer, my only communication. Groaning is my prayer now, my deepest inclination. And maybe groaning is enough, is holy, is enough. Groaning is enough, is holy, is holy. Groaning, groaning is my prayer. Groaning is my prayer. Groaning is my prayer. Groaning is my prayer. Groaning, groaning, he's still there. Groaning, groaning, he's still there. Groaning, groaning, groaning is my prayer. God receives it, like the most eloquent prayer, like the deepest belief. Groaning is my prayer now, my inarticulate plea. Groaning is my prayer now, and he hears me. Groaning, groaning, my prayer now. Breaking, aching, I'm allowed. I'm learning to pray without words, a new language entirely. The language of presence, the language of being, not saying but showing, not asking but abiding, not petitioning but just sitting, residing. I'm learning to pray without words, just showing up, just being here in silence enough. I'm learning that prayer isn't about articulation, but about presence, about dedication, to standing still, to staying near. I'm learning to pray without words, just being here. A look can be prayer, a sigh can be prayer, a simple I'm here can be prayer. I'm learning that prayer is more than speech, it's surrender, it's reach without the words, just the reaching. I'm learning to pray without words and still be preaching. I'm learning to pray without words. The presence is enough. That silence speaks. That breaking is tough, but still acceptable. Still prayer, still valid, still care. silence I'm discovering. Prayer without words is the purest form, the quietest hurt. I'm learning. Prayer without words I'm discovering. I'm finally high. I'm learning. I'm finally heard. I'm learning to pray without words, and I'm finding peace that my brokenness isn't disease. It's just different, it's just new. I'm learning to pray without words, and I'm learning it's true that I'm still praying. Learning to pray without words, still speaking, being heard, being from weeping to understanding. Tempo 62 BPM, key major. My tears are prayers he understands better than my words ever could. The language of grief, the syntax of pain's understood. Each tear holds what I cannot say, the depth of my breaking, my wordless way. My tears are prayers he understands. When words won't come, my tears say what my voice can't become. My tears are the truest prayer I can pray. My tears speak volumes in every way. Psalm 56 says you've seen my affliction, you know my anguish. Count my tears as addiction, each tear cataloged, each one held. My tears are prayers, my breaking's knell. My tears are prayers he understands more than any eloquence. My tears speak truth in complete difference from words and speech. My tears are real, my tears communicate what I truly feel. And maybe tears are the holiest prayer when we're completely broken, when despair is all we have. Tears are enough, tears are prayer, tears tears is prayerful, that my weeping is worship, that my tears are His worship. My tears are prayers. He completely understands my tears, my prayer, my breaking, His care. Even in the silence, I'm still looking for you. Even when words have died, even when faith isn't true, even when I can't pray, even when hope is gone, even in the silence, I'm still hanging on. Even in the silence, I'm still looking for you. Not with words, but with presence. Still seeking what's true. Even in the silence, I haven't left. Even in the breaking, even with nothing left, I'm still looking, still here, still seeking you, my dear. Maybe that's the point, that seeking doesn't require words, that looking for you is the truest thing heard in the silence. I'm still searching, still hoping, still perching on faith that's fragile, but still there. Even in the silence, I still care. Even in the silence, I'm still here, looking for you through the fear. Even when I can't speak, even when words are gone, I'm still seeking, I'm still holding on. Even in the silence, to you I remain. Even in the breaking, even in the pain, to seek without words is the deepest faith. To look without language, to find your grace. Even in silence, still looking for you, still here. Even in silence, still seeking you, my dear. Even I can't pray, you pray for me. Romans 8:34, Christ intercedes decree. At the right hand of God, praying on my behalf. Even when I'm broken, even when I laugh at my own inability, you're praying. Even when I'm failing, you're saying the prayers I can't, you're speaking mine. When I can't pray, your intercession is fine. What a relief, what a release, that I don't have to be my own priest. When I can't pray, you pray for me, perfecting what I cannot be, speaking for me, interceding for me. When I can't pray, you're my advocate. I've been burdened, thinking prayer was my job, that if I couldn't do it, I just sob, alone in the dark, forgotten and still. But you've been praying all along, you will. What freedom, what peace, that I can rest, can be released. When I can't pray, you pray for me, better than I ever could be. The advocate, the intercessor, the one who prays when I can't do pressure. The Spirit helps in weakness, we don't know what we ought to pray, but the Spirit intercedes in groaning that words can't say. The Father knows the mind of the Spirit, because He intercedes for us according to God's laws. Oh, when I can't pray, the Spirit is. When I'm silent, the prayer exists. I thought my silence meant I was abandoned, but my silence was held by prayers commanded by the Spirit within, by Christ above, by the Father's commitment to intercede with a love I've learned something profound. When I can't pray, He prays for me. When I am silent, speaks for me. When I am broken, He holds my case. When I can't find words, He finds them with grace. My silence has never been absence of prayer, it's been held in intercession. My brokenness has never been abandoned, it's been covered in intercession. My inability has never been rejection, it's been taken over in intercession. This whole album taught me prayer isn't just what I do, prayer is what God does through. Prayer doesn't stop when I stop. Prayer continues through intercession. The Spirit groans for me. Christ intercedes for me. God holds me in prayer. Intercedes for me. God holds me in prayer. Intercedes for me. Even when I can't pray, you pray for me. Pray for me. Even when I can't, you intercede. Even in my anguish, oh, pray, pray for me, for me. When I can't pray, you pray for me, and that changes everything, sets me free from the burden of having to speak. Your interceding when I'm weak, when I can't pray. You never stop, your intercession never drops. When I can't pray, I'm still held, still loved, still compelled by intercession, divine and true. When I can't pray, you carry me through. The silence I feared is held in prayer. The brokenness I grieved is held with care. The prayers I couldn't pray are being prayed for me. The words I couldn't speak are being spoken. You see, when I can't pray, prayer doesn't stop, it just changes form, it just doesn't drop. When I can't pray, you pray for me. When I'm silent, you're speaking. When I'm broken, you're holding. When I've given up, you're still praying. That's the gospel, that's the truth. When I can't pray, he prays for me. And that's enough, more than enough. That's everything. When I can't pray, I'm still being prayed for, and I'm finally free.